Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign, playing as the Spanish Republic. We're just about finishing off the Russians at the moment. They're the main enemies we have. In fact, they're the only enemies I have, I believe. We're at war with Dagestan as well, which is over here somewhere. So it's really only the Russians that we have to deal with. We've got some Ottoman territory here in Louisiana. The Ottomans are no longer our allies, but they're still very, very friendly towards us. But pretty soon we're going to be able to attack them. I think we'll destroy Russia and then we'll attack the Ottoman territory. It doesn't leave very much left, to be honest. Probably give them a... going to give these guys a gift, because that will help us. You have to come out of this and go back into it. It's one of those glitches that they've never ever really sorted out. So 404 now, so that's good. If we keep them happy, I think at some stage, once we've destroyed the Russian Empire, we'll attack the Ottoman Empire, and we'll see whether the Mughals decide to remain neutral or even join in. They may even join in. We've got some Russian troops up here that we're watching, keeping an eye on. We've got a couple of armies here. They're just replenished. We've got another army here in Stockholm. Got some more reinforcements coming up here as well. Our fleets are now, because we actually own all of the Baltic, there's only really, I think there might be one port around here possibly, or not even a port. We've got a fleet up here that's up in the North Cape, so we're fine with that. We don't have a problem, and we're basically just pushing ahead against the Russians. I think we're actually at the end turn. I don't think there was anything else I needed to do. I think we've attacked here. Oh no, not quite. Let's do this. I think it may be time to send an army off to Ceylon. That's what I'm really looking at, to try and capture it. It's modern day Sri Lanka. That's gone. And we'll put these guys back here to stop the Ottomans replenishing their or reinforcing their areas within Turkey and Europe. That's this area here. I think I need an army here. So I think we need a couple of armies actually, maybe. Let's recruit back in Spain. We can probably get some decent troops here. You get mortars now, which are really very effective, to be honest. We want one of those as well, definitely one of those. One of those. Okay, that's fine. We build here just bog standard infantry, I think. Those three. What about here? They're not really worth having. Okay, so we're going to start building up our forces. There's no rush. There's no rush about this. Only 1736. We've done very well so far. I might have a quick look at upgrading stuff. Let's have a quick look. Sorry, this is a bit tedious, this bat, but we'll just whiz through very quickly. Got a feeling we might have already done this. The previous episode, we've had a quick look through. We may be waiting for another technological advance before we can build some more stuff. We've got so much cash now. We've got more than enough armies to do what we want to do strategically. Although I'm saying that we need two more. We're going to definitely attack. That may get raided, but we'll have to see. We're definitely going to attack the rebels in Kandy, Sri Lanka and India. That'll be a base for us when we eventually destroy the Mughals. There were some areas that I haven't actually dealt with, wasn't there, I think? Although they might have been near the front line, so possibly that's why I didn't do too much production or investment. I think we're pretty much done. Let's go over to North America. So there might be some stuff over there we can look at. Although I doubt it, to be honest. I'm not bothering to upgrade the plantations at the moment. We're just going to leave those until we do have so much cash we don't know what to do with. Although we're kind of getting there now. We've got 56,000 and Oh gosh, we can do that, definitely. That would be a very good steam engine factory. I think we went around and did roads fairly recently, so we don't need to do that much longer. That again for quite a while. Okay, whoops, we missed one there. Going through so quickly. This is all probably food stuff and manufacturing. That's really what we're heading for now, as much as possible. And in the next term, we'll get some more cash. We'll maybe go around and look at all the roads, make sure that all our roads are up to the top level. That always helps trade, I think. Let's go for manufacturing. All these regions in North America are very happy at the moment. There's no disorder problems at all. It's not really a big issue, I think, in Empire Total War. It's not one of those things that really you have to worry about. And once it's done, it's done. You never tend to get disorders suddenly breaking out. Okay, should we go for this? There's nothing in this territory. We go for that. Okay, and even here, I think maybe we'll go for this. Nearly done. Okay, we're back in Europe now, so we're gonna call it a day and end the episode, I think, or end the turn rather. Not end the episode. I've only just started. That's crazy. That would be nuts. Yeah, so we're doing very well. I think you can see that we've started to really push through Europe now. There's not really much left. It's going to cause the problem. Only really the Russians, and we are pushing on very quickly here. So let's end the turn. And we'll see what Russian can do. I don't think the Ottomans will attack us. It seems extremely unlikely. No, we don't want that. We don't want that at all. They're going to give us lots of stuff, but we don't want any of that. We don't want a military alliance. We want to be able to attack them freely. Okay. So, see what else they've got to offer. Now we've turned them down. We want to really get them to a position where they attack us. I definitely think the Mughals would not join in if the Ottomans attacked us. If we have to attack the Ottomans, that's a different question. That will be a real crucial point in the game, whether the Mughals decide to attack at the same time. But I've basically got to position all my troops ready to attack the Ottomans, and also just to forestall the Mughals. So we'll use our fleets to do that. We'll blockade all their ports if they decide to attack us. That will give us the time to actually destroy the Ottomans and then move our armies through Persia. Gosh, got lots of stuff being built. Newtown, Baltimore, which is here, and we're going to build that. Transylvania, wow, where's that? There we go. Oh no, that's not there. That's there, isn't it? There we go. Let's go for that. Okay, right. So, new port, Panama. Let's do that as a trade port, I think. 163,000. Group report. Okay, we're done. So North America's fine. We don't need to worry about anything in North America. Got these guys here. Got 3 guys. These guys will go to here. And we'll put a general in with this army. And these guys will move around, I think. Or maybe we'll build another 3 guys here, I think. So that's 6 infantry. I think it needs more artillery, maybe. Some more cav. Some more artillery, I think. I do love my howitzers. And one more cav, I think. Right, that's done. I'll put this back in here to block the guys coming out. So we're going to send an army to... Yeah, we're going to send an army towards. So we need towards. We move this fleet down here just in case. Then we'll have two fleets. We've actually got a lot of naval power here. We've got this fleet as well that's going to come down. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 fleets, which most of them, once this is all done in Europe, will actually head them off towards. So they're not actually moving at all, to be honest. So move them off towards the Mughal Empire. Up to strength. Up to strength. Just keep these in reserve, I think, these guys. There we go, boom. Got to keep this army here for the moment. I think it's still replenishing. These guys can possibly go. Oh no, don't really want to do that. Didn't really want to do that. Let's do this. What I was looking at doing is moving these two guys over to here to replenish these guys. Okay. Actually, thinking about it, I could have done with ships in that area, to be honest. Let's move up, let's destroy that. He's got nothing coming down here at all, to be honest. Nothing really to worry us. I think it may even take Moscow this turn. Looking at this, so we could actually take Moscow. That will really causing a problem. These guys can maybe join in. We'll have to see whether they can join in or not. Yes, okay, let's just auto-resolve this. I've been auto-resolving quite a few battles, but the only reason for doing that is that they're not particularly difficult battles that I'm fighting here, because we've got so much in the way of strategic control of the map. It doesn't really matter about these guys taking heavy losses from auto-resolve. I've got so much cash. There we go. So that's Moscow gone. Let's move down towards down here. He's going to have dribs and drabs around that are going to maybe cause us a problem. I can't see it really, to be honest. I'm going to move down through roads, to be honest, if we can. Okay, well, let's move this guy down here. This guy down here. He's in the middle of these woodlands, which are really reducing our ability to move. What I'm saying, do some more damage, and come back down here. That's destroyed that, so he's wasting about 1250 every single turn trying to repair that. Let's move down here. I'm not checking these for actually to see whether they're okay or not. I'm assuming that they are. So we need to come through here and attack here with these two armies, I think. Do a little bit of upgrading. This can be destroyed. Oh no, it can't. Seminary. There must be a science place here. Let's give me a chance to do a little bit of raiding. But it isn't going to be particularly good for him. Seminary, pleasure gardens. I'm sure he has a. There we go, let's destroy that. Ottoman Empire, gosh, he's a long way around. Right, this guy is going to go down here. Let's see what's down here. This guy is going to come down here as well. So it's really just a question of dealing with the kind of the vastness of Russia, really, to be honest. That's the problem at the moment. Such a huge country. So it's going to take us a while to actually move through it and attack. Let's move down here, get a view of what he's got in this territory over here. I think we have enough armies here to take out the Russians. I don't think we need to move any more east. We've certainly got quite a lot of troops here. I'd like to come down to here, I think. We've got access over the Russian territory, so he's not too happy about that, I assume. I'm going to have to actually build a ship up here. Sounds a bit crazy because we've got loads of ships around, but just need to build a a sloop, which is the cheapest, just to transport guys around. That's what I'm really looking at. You know, moving these guys out. Once this is done, we're going to have to transport guys around. In that case, what I probably need to do is move one of these ships back. One of these fleets back. We'll keep one fleet back in this direction. Just keep them here at the moment. Okay, we're all done here, I think. Don't think there's very much more we can do in the way of upgrading stuff, to be honest. Let's just have a look along here. This will be fine, I think. Commercial basin, yeah, let's go for that. Okay. Got some more Austrian troops, I think. Down to here. Down to here. Oh, we got another stack, basically. There's another stack to deal with the Russians. We haven't got much cavalry in here, though. What's up here? Not much cavalry there either. We're gonna start building yet another army, I think. Okay, that's all going very well, I think. Yeah, that'll give us another army to just beef up, ready to attack this area. I don't think we even need this army to be heading east. I think we can probably move it down to here. Move out? We cannot. Let's move back in. Okay, can we recruit a couple of guys here? Couple of decent guys? Not really. Let's have a look over here. Just to replenish this army, get it up to, sorry, this army here. Another couple of guys. That'll give us a couple of stacks to move on to Ottoman capital here, which you can see is doesn't actually have anyone in it, to be honest, which is quite poor. Right, we're going to move on. Let's have a look. Okay, they're still replenishing. Okay, I might have a quick look at roads. I've got a feeling that we're up to top roads everywhere, but let me just satisfy myself that that is the case. There's absolutely no way we can worry about our money at the moment. We can go for top roads everywhere. We'll just whiz through this if we can. I wish there was kind of a command that says upgrade all roads. That would be the way to go in my territories. And it just took the money. That would be obviously the quickest way to do this. I'm pretty certain Europe has top roads. Either we've built them or countries that we've captured or destroyed have built roads. There's not much more to be done, I don't think, as you can see. So it might be government buildings we'll look at next, maybe. Ports are basically for trade, so, and building ships, but we've got a really good port in Portsmouth. Okay, we're done. We're done. Let's go back. Right, so I think we'll bring more guys down here, weren't we? We were. Okay, in turn, I think I'm just going to have a quick look at my research, see what we're doing in the way of research. Destroyed this yet? We are destroying it, aren't we? Right, let's go for this. We're going to whiz through the turns a bit now because we're basically just progressing through the Russian Empire, trying to get them destroyed. And then we've got the big ask of when we diplomatically invade the Ottoman Empire. we'll need to know that the Mughals, see, they're you know, they're trying it on now. We're going to keep saying no. I don't care. Still very friendly, but doesn't really impact on us at all. Oh, that's interesting. Is he going to attack me? God damn him. Where did those two ships come from? Oh, perhaps I didn't destroy their port again. Perhaps that's what it was, but we'll certainly destroy them now. He's looking for homes, these gentlemen. Ah, that's interesting. They're moving south now, these armies, but individually. He must be running out of money. So I thought this army was fully stocked. It didn't have a raggedy flag. I thought it was fully recruitment was done. Now he's starting to lose guys. Spy. Where should we send that spy? Let's send him down towards was that Ottoman friends. Right, we need to push on. I'm quite literally going to ignore their armies. Just going to push on, destroy their. He can enjoy himself attacking me, but it's not going to really have a happy ending for him. He's mainly going to be raiding, I assume. Oop. It must be this army then that has the. Yeah. So these guys will move down to here. Right, let's have a look and see what's going on. Half block, workers on strike. Muscovy, well, we know that's going to happen. We may even have a revolt here. Oh, I actually say that. Look at that. It's already back into good state, to be honest. That's really good. So we need to take out these cities over here. Yeah, we're just going to push on all the time, and basically by the time we get to Kazakhstan it'll all be over for them. Let's go here. Here, and then we'll attack next turn. Should have checked that was okay. Yes, it is. It's fine. So we've got stuff like this, so we probably need to do stuff about. Come on, attack him. There we go. That was twice as many as he did, but that doesn't really matter at all. So 2 armies up here, this army group here to take out these 2. Pushing on. Do we need this down here? So we're going to attack through the Caucasus, aren't we? We're going to attack the Turks through the Caucasus. So maybe somewhere like here would be useful, and we'll move south towards the Caucasus down here. This is this area here between the Caspian Sea and the Black Sea. Group report. Report blocked. Over here, let's just sort this out. We're going to have to auto-resolve this. We're not going to have to, but we're going to, simply because to keep things moving. Oh my God! 8 ships we lost. Extraordinary. That's why you don't auto-resolve. Just absolutely extraordinary. 8 ships to kill 2. Unbelievable. It is really unbelievable. Right, it's going here. There we go. Right. Okay, well that's cost me quite a lot. It's quite annoying. Okay, he's moving down. He's doing a little bit of raiding. I think we can move this army up to support them. This army is fine. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Can we move out? Let's have a look. We don't need to, but we will do. So we'll use that ship to move these guys around. I've got these two armies here. They can do a little bit of raiding. They're not going to cause us any real problem. Got 2 stacks here, plus this stack here. That's see if there's any more happiness stuff we can do here. Although it's 3 already. Heavy raid. Newport emerges. Iceland. Fishing fleet. Causes. So we lost a rake. Lissia and Pododlia. Belfast newsletter. Oh. Not really interested in that, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, so that's fine. Let's have a look here. I think we're building up another army, aren't we? This army here is going to go to a port. I think this army here is going to go to a port as well. And what do we got here? Are we nearly there? Nearly, baby, got another stack. Let's give this guy a general. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got 4. Okay. Let's put these guys up here. Yeah, we're kind of looking ahead already here to moving these guys. Very good general, actually. Moving these guys down to here, ready to attack Athens. We need an army on the North African coast as well, so that's what that other army is going to do. This army here will go into the port. There's no rush about this. Don't need to rush at all. Oh God, I hate it when it does that. Let's move him up to here. So that'll happen the next turn. Still can't get over losing 8 ships to kill 2. But anyway, that's auto resolve for you. This will be the army that will head towards North African coast. Let's go here. Can we move these guys? I think we can. We'll leave it for a moment, I think. Let's go here. So we've got, what have we got on board? So we've got 6 infantry, that's good. So we probably need, yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 13, so we need another 7 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that's a full stack. Let's upgrade that, I just spotted that. Right, okay, so we're ready basically to move a stack down towards here, towards the, well, look at all this stuff. We move it down towards here, just to hold these guys off. Tripolitania. We'll attack Athens this way. Probably need another army here looking at this. We've got 2, we only got 2 here, so we need another stack, I think. Six in Vienna, and that's my infantry. This will be my cav. Yeah, we need some artillery as well. Okay, that's all fine. Yeah, we need maybe 3 stacks here to attack here. and here simultaneously. Let's destroy that port again, then we can carry on. It should start to run into problems with your cash, basically. The Russians. He's attacking here. He's going to attack here. He's moving on to attack here. He's heading south. Okay, I think I'm kind of done again, to be honest. I think can we move a little bit closer? We might get intercepted, that's the trouble. Are we worried about that? Let's see if they intercept us. They don't. Okay, so we're ready to attack in the next turn. So we've got these guys up here, these Russian guys, and there's this guy here actually who's doing a little bit of raiding at the moment. He doesn't really stand much chance. Okay, let's check our government out actually. We haven't looked at our ministers for a while. We haven't got any threes, which are really the basic level. That's all okay, that's pretty good. Let's go for that. We've got 200,000 in the bank. Actually, I've got too many armies here looking at this. This army could have gone round towards Istanbul. So we'll do that. We basically want to do a knockout blow on the Ottomans, and whilst they still give us their military access. So enjoy yourself in your raiding. I probably won't upgrade much for the moment whilst we've got a lot of these raiding armies, these guerrilla armies from the Russians. Ah, has that gone over to free trade? That's good. Citizenship. I think that's actually okay. I think I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, citizenship is good. Yeah. 4 more turns for that. Science, as you can see, we're pretty much okay. Okay, let's continue with this. Where are we going to put these guys? Let's put them here. Okay, oh actually, we've got too many guys. Let's put a general in here. Okay, and what have we got here? We need maybe a couple more infantry. Okay, let's put these guys on board. And boom, boom, boom. Obviously I've got a plan about this, it's not just random. I have a real plan here. We're going to move down towards here. And we'll be taking out Egypt, of course, with that. So I've made a mistake here that I don't need all these troops here. Don't need 2 stacks here. This guy can actually move around towards here. And these guys can move down towards here. So still, it's just about under control, that. Let's move down here. And move down here. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Things I can upgrade, things that I've missed actually. Look at that. Surprised. The odd 1 or 2 that I've missed upgrading. So we're gonna put this guy on board. I think he's gonna end up going towards Kandy. So we've got 2 armies here. Plus this army here. This army here is gonna go towards Kandy, I think. If you can get there. Okay, that's good. Let's have a look. I just noticed there's some odd little bits and pieces that we can upgrade, but we're getting huge amounts of money now, masses of money. Let's take this out. Wow, we actually lost quite a few troops there, but that's not a problem. Let's go around here. Gonna head towards Archangel. Boom. Let's do that. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm gonna send this fleet round here to collect the guys when they're finished, and then we'll see what's over here. Again, we're going to ignore this army. We're just going to go around it. Wow, 1, 2, 3 turns before we can attack that. Oh well, let's push on. This army is going to go into Moscow, I think. Let's go out a little bit. See if we can get these guys in. It's going to be tight, actually, whether he can get in. Yes, just about. Let's put some grenadiers in. These guys, we can actually build really good troops here. Okay, let's push on. Push on to here. I think 1 stack is going to be plenty for each of these. I can't believe he's got huge stacks here, basically, that's what I'm saying. Indeed, there's like nothing. So, because he's been poor for a long time, the Russians. That's done, that's done. This army here should be okay. Take this guy out. So it's going to take a while. Need to push on towards some of these territories that are far over here. Let's go to there. Astrakhan. Really, are people blocking me? Really? Let's take this out. Let's repair. Now repair the army. And I think this army here was going in this direction as well. Let's send the spy down towards this direction. Okay. We'll have a look at upgrading all the Russian stuff once we've actually destroyed them. I'm going to head down towards Chechnya to see what they have. We can actually move on, but we won't move on at the moment until this army's replenished, I think. Let's clear out Crimea. I won't destroy this port again. Can we not go around him? Oh god, we'll have to attack him. Woof, that was an expensive victory. Particularly as he's now going to go back into the city, I think, possibly. Boom! Okay, that's gone. Let's repair. And repair the city. So we're going to have these like raiding things around, but I'm not really too worried about that. We're going to have so much cash to actually improve the things in Russia fairly soon that it really is not an issue at all. Okay, so again, more Russian territory falling. It's all going very well, almost routine to be honest now at this stage of the game. I would certainly say one of the things about empires, once you're winning, you're winning. You don't tend to have many problems at all. You get to a point where really it's kind of inevitable that you are going to win. I would say that's the only problem with this game. I think it's kind of you get to a position where you know that you're going to win, and nobody's strong enough to actually stop you. Let's what should we do with this guy? Perhaps we put him to the coast. At some stage we want to pick him up, I think. We are whizzing through the turns actually. I'm definitely going to go through a phase of building stuff up, but I say we won't do much at the moment because of the Russians. There's lots of troops around that I've left that are going to cause us problems. Raiding, they're not going to cause us any other problems than that. Okay, so this army here can actually move to here, ready to attack. And this army here can move up to here at some stage. This army here, do we need all these, to be honest? We're just going to move it down. We're going to put that to a port, I think. Okay, so we've got a full army there, so we can move down towards Sofia, down here. I think these will move down here actually. We can maybe even set ourselves up to take out a place like Ankara, which are, excuse me, are quite inland, so they're quite difficult to actually do something about, to be honest, in one go, one turn. But of course the problem he has is that he's actually very friendly with us and hasn't revoked our access, although we revoked ours against him. Do we go for this guy? I think maybe we do, to be honest. Again, he doesn't stand a chance, so I am going to auto-resolve this. Okay, that's fine. This gives us a chance to move back and replenish. Let's move out of range, replenish, and then attack him again. Not this turn. It'll be in the next turn. So even this army up here is not really causing us a problem. We could possibly move this army out soon, I think. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, that's fine. Another turn, I think. It's always like this when you're fighting Russia, because the distances are huge. You're basically trying to catch his armies. I have adopted a strategy now of leaving. Whenever I fight Russians, I don't worry about the individual units and chasing after them. They can raid as much as they like. I just go after their cities, and then once the cities are gone, of course, they eventually just are eliminated, all these individual units, because it's such a vast area. I mean, look at this. Look, it's just to chase after these guys is crazy. Switch coffee, and then we'll resume. Ah, another rake. We'll send him down towards. Maybe on board a ship actually. It might be a good idea to get him on board a ship. Yeah, possibly. Right, let's carry on with the Russian campaign. He's going to do a little bit of a raiding, I think. Get this. He's got this army here, this army here. I personally think that these two armies here, gosh, I lost the general there, would be enough to take them on. Once they're up to strength, these two armies will be fine. Can we move this yet? Must be getting close. Not quite. We'll leave it here as a reserve. Kind of a strategic reserve, just in case things go wrong in the north. This guy needs to head towards here. This guy is still replenishing. I don't think we can move out yet. I'm just saying about not investing, but see, we've almost got 500,000 here. I can't see any armies up this way, any raiding armies. So maybe we'll do a little bit of investment. Yeah. Okay, let's push on into the east. Then of course you've got the problem of getting your armies back once you've gone all this way. You should be able to take out this army, this yeah, let's just see if it will. Oh my gosh, it's even accepting surrenders now. We might be able to come out there straight away, you know, and attack this area. Let's have a look. Not quite. So we need to. It's going to be another turn. Let's push on. That's actually okay. That's fine. We head down towards Chechnya now. Looks like the Turks are going to attack Chechnya, Dagestan. That looks quite likely, to be honest. Okay. Still replenishing army? I think we are. I think we can probably move this army down here. Actually, maybe to a port would be a good idea. Move it down towards a port. Don't think anyone's got past us. We're certainly going to have a period of upgrading all our facilities again fairly soon. Let's get to here. We'll need 2 stacks here, I think. So maybe... let's put... I'm not really sure how to handle this, because it looks to me as if we kind of bypass this, but we need 2 stacks here. I think we need 2 stacks. But of course we've got a huge amount of resources here. We don't even have to redeploy the armies that we've got elsewhere, we can just build another army. So that's gone. Sophia's gone. Let's move down towards here. And down towards here. I don't think you can actually cross here. I think you have to... I think that this blocks it. I think you've got to go on board a ship and then we'll head towards Ankara. And we're already in a good position to take out Cairo. I think we had some troops over here. Didn't we? A stack? Let's have a look. Sure we did. Yep, I think it's this army here that's going to transport them, or this navy rather, that's going to transport them. Get these guys on board. Boom. Let's go over this way. And I think we only need a sloop in here. This guy's over here. Maybe we'll just sit here. Yeah, and block that. Right, region captured, works on strike in Muscovy. Really? Are they? Don't think so. No, it's fine. That's a lie. How dare you? Enemy raid. There's going to be lots of raids. Wow. That's very late developing actually. Rate we've lost, traits gained. Profits land. Not really worth doing that, to be honest. Moravia, I think we've done that, haven't we? We had, yeah. Excavation of Herculaneum. Right, I'm going to move this down towards here. And these guys will just come out. There we go. And we'll leave that navy there at the moment. It's not really a problem. 8% Catholicism, that's not so good. Okay, that's fine though. It's quite happy. So I think we need to use this some of these ships here to move these guys around so that we can take out Ankara and maybe Jerusalem. That's the way we're going to look at that. You just spy, I think, over here. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, what it is, this blocks it basically. So as you saw, it tried to go all the way around through the Caucasus. These guys will go here and we'll move them around as well. Right, well things are moving on rapidly actually. It looks to me as if the Russians are going to be out fairly soon. Let's head on round here. Got much so we can recruit here, but that's fine. Right, so you can see that the Russians are rapidly running out of territory. I think we can end our turn. I should think that fleet has probably arrived in Kandy by now. We'll have to have a look. Not in Kandy, what am I talking about? In the Indian Ocean, ready to attack the rebels. That would just be a foothold ready to attack the Mughals. But it is possible just to go, oh my god, how did that get escape? How did that escape? Always best to, oh my gosh, always best to auto-resolve. Where do those Russian ships come from? Hopefully this episode will destroy Russia and then we'll start relocating ready to attack the Ottomans. But you can see I'm already doing that. I'm already moving towards that. This is just all money now. All money, money, money. It's going. Construction report. Fleet arrives. There we go. Let's go and get... Yeah, what I was going to say is you can actually just arrive here with your fleets, with your armies, and you can attack immediately. So we're definitely going to take out this. There's no problem about that, and we'll start investing here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just do this. I think we have every trade area apart from one off Brazil, which is held by the Persians, I believe. That's still the case, I believe. And can we recruit anything yet? What can we recruit? Nothing yet. So we can recruit some decent guys, actually. So we'll get some grenadiers here, I think. Let's do the port. We will do this. Do the roads. He's got good roads anyway. Okay, so this will be a base island for us to move troops in, but I'd say you can actually come straight into here and attack immediately. New Spain, alright, okay, fine. Okay, well, I haven't looked at this area for ages, but there's going to be lots of places we can upgrade. But you can see we've got half a million here, so we are going to, at some stage, have a turn where we just improve things with our economy. But at the moment, what I intend to do is push on against the Russians. These armies, of course, will just disappear once the Russians have gone. Once the Russians have lost all their territory, I mean, to be more technically correct. It's going to take quite a long time to get there. Another one turn, I think. I'm hoping I'm not going to reach suddenly a stack, but it doesn't appear to me that I'm going to. Boom, boom, boom. Very straightforward, to be honest. Okay, let's have a look and see over here. Perhaps we can hit this one. I think we were looking at maybe moving on to attack. Damn, that's a bit annoying because it looks to me as if we're going to have to attack these individual armies and then move on. Let's do that. Okay, and now we'll move on. Can't do it this turn, we'll get it next turn. Now let's repair this army, ready for its next battle. Yeah, that's good. Can we hit this one? I think we can hit this one as well. This is more iffy, but there we go. No real problem. Our guys are so experienced now as well, they're not just bog standard infantry. Some of these guys have stats where they're almost like guards. Like this guy here will have really good stats. See if we can get round here and take out these guys. Good, we didn't even lose a unit. Let's do that. Let's repair the army. Let's repair the stuff that's been damaged. And that's a college, so we need to destroy that. The Ottomans don't have access into our area, of course, so they had to immediately vacate. Our spies down there. Right, things are progressing quite well. We can possibly start looking at moving ships around to here. Get these guys on board. Shame this isn't a full army, but we'll still be fine. And then this army will move around here. It will take a while because it's got to go all the way around here. Let's go here. Move the ship to here. I think the quickest way in is from round here, I think. I'm not really sure, to be honest. We'll see. Okay, well this army will move towards this army will move down towards here. I mean, see, it's a long way inland. Of course, what we do not want them to do is decide to revoke our access, our military access, because that will be a bit of a pain. Really? Oh, I think this guy's blocking him. He goes on board here. Then that'll be fine. Right, so we need to come down here and land just here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at all this. This is why the Ottomans moving is like kind of takes a long time. You often get this, it's like a glitch in the game. It's like hundreds of units here, but they're all kind of individually going to try and move. It is a real glitch. Let's move to here. And move this guy up. Okay, region captured, nation destroyed, Dagestan. Captured, trait gained, all good stuff. Okay, that's all done. Let's have a look over here. What are we doing here? So we've got this blocked, haven't we? That fleet. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to do with that. I think we need to send it over here to collect troops, basically. Let's go to here. Guys, I think these Russian guys are going backwards. Now, if we can move this guy out, which we can, we're going to go down towards here, and this will also head out towards the Mediterranean, I think, possibly. I think so. And we're going to have a turn of investment fairly soon, once the Russians are gone. Once we take this city, we can move across here. That's obviously a given. Let's block that again. Yeah, so the spies will move across here once we but you can see I don't think he's got anything there, to be honest. I really don't. 2 turns to attack there. And then we need to attack through the Caucasus as well, so this army will move down once it's replenished. Wow, we can recruit quite good troops here. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit of random upgrading. But I don't think we fought a battle yet, have we? But you can see there is good reason for me not fighting these battles. They're just worthless, to be honest. They're not. God, good lord. Look at the stars on this guy. Wow, that's amazing. Right, so still 2 turns before the Russians are done, I think. The turn there. We've still got to attack here. But, that's pretty much them done. To us, let's push on. Push on, and maybe we can maybe destroy the Russians in this turn. You can see why the Ottoman turn takes a while, because he's obviously moving individual units all over the place. Yeah. So that's obviously a glitch. For some reason, I think it might be to do with that land bridge. I don't think no one's ever really got to the end of this problem of why the Ottomans take such a long time to have their go. It never crashes. I've never had a crash with the Ottoman turn. It just takes forever. It just takes ages and ages to actually occur. And they don't have much to do, really. They're not at war with anyone. It is weird, a weird thing. Like ports, like trading ports not working. That's another thing that's strange with the game. It was never sorted out, to be honest. I think they did have an initial fix, because I think trade didn't work at all when it first came out the game. It was just all over the place. Couldn't really get things to... Oh, we need to destroy that actually. Glad he's done that. Yeah, enjoy yourself. It's your last chance for a bit of raiding. Is Chechnya really on strike? It's just obviously towns that are developing as the population goes up. Wow, that's taken a long time for that to develop actually. Right, okay. So I think we've got a stack forming here. We need to move the guys down. Actually, I probably missed a turn here. We could have done with that army being ready. Let's give them a general. And it's all infantry now. We need 8 infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a shame you can't actually build all of them. 8, there we go. So that'll be a full stack there. It's 2 stacks to attack Sarajevo. Stack to attack here. Spy down to here. This will fall, no problem at all, I think. Can't take this guy out yet with a... Let's go for that. Because there's still that guy on the Kerch Peninsula. This place here is Kerch Peninsula. Yeah, so he's got a few guys there. They're not going to cause us any trouble. We're ready to take out Ottoman territory of Cairo and also Jerusalem. And then we'll push this army along the coast to destroy these guys as we go through. It's all looking very good. I'm sure we're going to be fine. Just looking and seeing about moving these guys towards. Where should we send these? I'm not really quite sure where to send these guys. Maybe to Persia, because I think that they possibly will attack us. Persia, I think they might join in basically. Okay, it's a bit of random upgrading. So these armies will have to move as well, so we need to take out some of these ships. Most of them. Move them to here. Yeah, where am I going to send this? It may be, I don't know, maybe towards the Mediterranean, attack that way, just attack from that end. Use ships to blockade. Yeah, I think that's the way we're going to do it. We're going to have a huge. Yeah, we're going to do that. The way we're going to deal with the Ottomans and the Persians is attack from the west. Just push our way through, and we'll blockade their ports so that they can't get out. You can see they've got quite a big fleet here, actually. Yeah, but we'll have more ships, of course. They'll all move towards the. Let's have a look. My word, it's having a Republican government is so good. So that's a 4 stack. We need 1 unit here for a 4 stack, which will be artillery, I think. Yep, we need some more artillery there. Definitely, we need more artillery there. Sorry, just a bit more riding and upgrading. I will have a turn where I'm going to do all this. Have we got more science establishments? I think we've taken so many territories recently. I'm just worried that I've left a science establishment running, which will cause us problems, of course. Which will cause us. Okay, it's doing a bit of. This can go, can't it? Monastery School. Can we not destroy it? We can't because we don't own it at the moment. Boom. Okay, let's go for that. There, that. Can we not destroy it still because he's sitting in there? Maybe. Okay, that's all done basically. There's only really this territory left in the north. But I think we can't reach it this turn. Nope. So it's going to be one more turn. The Russians have one more turn. And then all of them will just disappear. Got some guys coming through for some raiding here, but we should be fine. Oh, actually, you could do more infantry there. Okay, so the first strike against the Ottomans is going to take out probably about half of their capacity. That's the aim. And then it means that the enemy can't then strike back at you. We're going to have two armies here to take out Tbilisi and Yerevan. And then we'll have these armies from the north coming down, which is good. Right, I think we can still do stuff here, I think. Get rid of the Russians. Yeah, no, I think it's going this way. I think we're going to go around here. Yeah, they're going to attack Syria, I think, that army. Yeah, Damascus. Okay, let's go for this. Wait for him to move all those individual units. It is weird, isn't it, that he does that? Okay, no. I'm amazed they haven't revoked military access. It's almost like the AI has forgotten about it. It's given it to us. New government. So I think, let's have a look. Yeah, that looked okay. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's good. Just going to quick look at India. Kandy. And a couple of units here, I think. Okay, can we not get any grenadiers? Colonial Horse Regiment. What do we got here? Maybe artillery, I think. Though we can't get decent artillery here, so maybe not. Cavalry then. Yeah, more cav. Okay, let's do the port. Report, Croatia, Austria, technological advances. Gosh, I've got a load here, we'll have to look at that. Oops, let's take that out actually. Let's go for that. Denmark. So at the beginning of the next episode, I think we'll probably do a lot of upgrading. We're going to spend our cash because we've got 850,000, so that's pretty good. See, a lot of this stuff can be upgraded now. Okay, let's back to Europe, destroy the Russians, which has been my aim in this episode. Got one more territory left, and that will destroy them. It's just that's close. Did I click to say I retreated? I think I clicked to say I retreated. Oh my god! I think I clicked to say I retreated. Well, we've got to attack them, so that's really annoying. I don't even know why I did that. So it's going to be next episode before we can actually do this thing. Oh dear, that's awful. Right, well, let's move down. Let's do that. And we want to do this. So you have access to Persia, but they're allied at the moment. It's going to be the Turks that we're going to attack. Let's move here, move these armies together. That's Prussia, good lord. Let's do that. Okay, well, I think I'm going to have to end the episode there. I was hoping that if I hadn't cocked that up, that I would have the Russians, but they're basically done. Although actually saying that, I don't think he can reach here. That's quite annoying if he does. It's going to cause us a problem. Right, well, actually, though, let's just do this. We'll throw away a turn. We'll throw away a turn and just... I just want to kill this guy off. I don't know what I did there. I'll have to look at the replay and see. Did I click to say move away or something? Really don't know. I'm desperate to destroy this guy. The Russians in this episode. And the next episode will be relocating to attack the Ottomans and investing basically in any facilities that we need. I mean, that's the best they can do, I think. A bit of raiding. No. Mughals are now starting to get a bit jumpy. Which is a little bit... We need to push on here, really. And definitely destroy the Ottomans. Quickly as we can. Okay, let's see if I can actually do this now. Spain is writing now. Or we just do that. There we go. We can certainly do. We've got over 1 million here. So it's, what did I do up here? Why isn't this guy? Why didn't he just come and attack him? Perhaps I clicked on it. I don't know. Let's attack. Right, that's the end of the Russians. Boom. Okay, well, I'm happy with that. And so the next turn will be relocating, next episode rather, be relocating, investing, putting things back, moving all these armies towards attacking the Ottomans. So the way I'm going to do this is attack through the Caucasus and through Anatolia and through basically from the west. We'll move our fleets round towards the Persian Gulf, round to here, just in case the Mughals decide to join in with the when we attack the. I think probably the Persians will join in. If they don't, it doesn't matter. Our fleets are in the right place anyway. We'll leave transportation. We'll leave all our fleets in the Indian Ocean so that we can deal with them. Pretty soon the Ottomans will lose all of their ports on the Mediterranean, so that won't cause us a problem. Okay, thanks for time watching. I say no battles, but we've made huge progress. As you can see, if you remember the map at the beginning, there was all the Russian territory here. It's all gone now. It's really just, if you look at diplomatically, there's only the minor nations. There's Persia, there's the Mughals and the Ottomans. So we've still got a chance. 20 turns before 1750. That's my sort of deadline for total domination. Thanks for time watching. We'll be speaking to you very soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.